We need to talk about Transformers Reactivate and how Splash Damage is going about Transformers Reactivate the completely wrong way. Now, before we get started, this video is not scripted at all. Usually I script my videos or at least put some bullet points, but this one is right off the dome. So first, I wanted to start off with how disrespectful Splash Damage has been to the community of Transformers Reactivate. As a live service title, the number one pillar of your game is your community. They are who guide you a successful launch and a successful post-launch experience. They tell you, they give you constructive criticism on your game, they play your game, and they spend money on your game. As of recently, meaning the last fucking 2 years, Splash Damage has completely just neglected the community. They have, at every turn, slapped us in the fucking face. And I'm just gonna say right now, I'm not gonna be one of those creators who, I don't care about being on Splash Damage's good side. I'm not gonna sit here and suck the developers' dicks just for a fucking beta code on launch or whatever, right? And I know there's so many people who would not bring up a conversation like this because they are too scared to be on the bad side of developers. I truly do not give a fuck. Splash Damage needs to understand that how they have gone about Transformers Reactivate ever since the announcement trailer has been absolutely horrendous. You know it's bad when a content creator strictly for your game, like me, does not want to make content for your game. I have no enjoyment making videos about your fucking game because you will not tell us anything. We have nothing to make videos on, and it's not fun when you don't have that. I'm not just gonna sit here and market your game for you when you're not doing jack shit for your entire fucking game. That's just not how it works. I don't have fun making videos. I really don't, at least for Transformers Reactivate. You have treated your community so disrespectfully. We have waited patiently and impatiently for the past 2 years. You guys not only fumbled the original release date, but you fumbled the original beta date, and now we have nothing. We're going off of minor leaks. We're going off of things that like Hasbro developers say at conferences and shit like that. That should not be the case for any game like this, and especially a live service title. It truly hurts because this is coming from someone who has followed the game since about 2017, 2018, when I first found out about this game. As someone who has followed this game for so long and saying all of this, it's wild that it's come to this. I think a lot of creators are feeling so much burnout, and I understand that. That's not something that you want for Transformers Reactivate. You want your creators, you want your content creators to be pushing out content to promote your game. We are promoting your game for free, but we have nothing to fucking make videos on because you won't fucking tell us anything. You guys not telling us anything is actively hurting not only the content creation side, but the actual business and marketing side for Transformers Reactivate. The last official update we got was 1 day before Game Awards. 1 fucking day before Game Awards, you guys tell us that the beta's not happening in 2023. Is that gonna happen again this year? Probably. Supposedly we're not even getting the game till 2025. What actually happened to the game in this time? We were supposed to get the beta in 2023, right? What catastrophic event happened between the announcement trailer being revealed and the end of 2023? It cannot have been the UE5 shift to development. And we know this because they started UE5 development porting back in October of 2022 before the trailer even came out. And they finished it. They finished the porting in June, July of 2023. So unless they realize that their core gameplay loop had something severely wrong with the game, there is no excuse to leave us in the dark like this. And there's no excuse even then. You guys should tell us, your community who will guide you to success, we need a bit more time to work on this game. Expect it in this release window being either late 2024, 2025. But they won't even give us a year as a window release date. Like, what is happening with the game? It's horrible that it's come to this. It really is. If this ruins any goodwill that I had with Splash Damage, so be it. Someone needs to fucking tell them, and it's obviously gonna be me, I guess, but no one else seems to want to speak up against Splash Damage because they're too scared of being on the bad side of the developers for the game. And I mean, it is what it is. Someone needs to tell them, and even then, I still feel like I'm talking to the fucking void. Splash Damage has not even brought up the words Transformers Reactivate in a good, like, at least half a year, bro. It is insane. They told everyone in the community late 2023, we should expect epic developments about Transformers Reactivate in 2024. Guess what, Splash Damage? We are in fucking August of 2024. You have not said anything in 8 months. It is wild to me that Splash Damage has actively hurt the community so fucking bad. I don't know what they're doing. This is not how you treat your community, being radio silent for 2 years. I have seen so many failed live service games come out in recent years that have followed the same path as Splash Damage is taking right now. The one I have the most experience with is Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Avengers had terrible communication, and look at where that game is now. That shit is done. Dead in the water. It is unsupported, removed from the whole store. You can't even buy it now. To me, that sounds like the same exact path Splash Damage is following, and I really wish it wasn't that way. I feel like Splash Damage really needs to start telling us, hire a new community manager, do something, bro. Can we get some kind of communication, whether it just be a few replies to me or other content creators like on Twitter or on Instagram? It doesn't matter. Just tell us something, reply, interact with your fucking community for once. It's not that hard to send out a tweet. It really isn't, but I don't know why they're not doing it. I mean, if anyone else has like some light they can shed on this, I'm all ears. Put it in the comments. But Transformers Reactivate is taking a horrible path. It doesn't make me happy to say all this. It really doesn't, whether some of you believe it or not. But I feel that now is the time for the community to speak up on the game. We have 4 months left in 2024. There is no way they will market the beta and put out the beta and release the game all in this year. We have 4 months left. It's not possible. Game in 2025, it looks like the game's gonna have an 8-year development. But I would love to be wrong. I would truly love to be wrong. If we see something at Gamescom in just under a week, I mean, that'll be awesome. As of right now, it doesn't look like that. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts, and it's been TFReaper. I'll see you always later.
You can call me Stacy, you can call me love, you can call me baby, and all of the above. You can call me late night, and I'll be at your door. You can call me anything or anything you want, just don't call me yours.